What's poppin'? It's your boy Chino Royale, KT. Don't know how your funeral was good. I want to say first, Merry Christmas to everybody, from my royal family to yours. I appreciate all y'all, like I said, on Facebook and everywhere else that, this time of day, this time of year, is the best time to be thankful for what's around you. And I want to thank all of y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. I want to be me without any of you guys. And so with that, I want to let y'all relish in that moment, and just want to say thank you, and I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. But let's get on into business, because I have something to get off my chest, boy. Oh my god. It just makes me mad, like, every single time. Like, you ever have like that brother or sister where it's just like, they just know what button to push at the right. It could be a spouse, it could be an aunt, it could be an uncle, it could be anybody, but we just know that one person that they can do something. They can just move a pen, like, over here, like, slightly, and it's just like, oh my god, Rachel, I'm getting tired of you, bro. Like, I'm just getting tired. And what that is for me right now, let me tell you, I don't know what else, like, the Dolphins can actually do for the media. Like, oh my lord, I just fully believe now. I kept saying it just to, like, project it as to maybe, that might be the case. But as for us beating a team over 500, I'm pretty sure every news outlet that covers sports has been literally screaming that is the problem with the Dolphins. They can't do it. They just can't do it. They can't beat a 500 team. Until we see it, boom. And I called it off rip. I said specifically, oh my lord, I said, watch, we're gonna do it, and then once we do it, they're gonna go ahead and then still double down on it and be like, yeah, but it was the Cowboys and they still played good, and we can't win. Because I swore nobody was saying that when we were going to beat the Chiefs. I didn't see anybody saying that. I didn't see anybody saying that when we were basically going toe-to-toe with the Eagles when they were actually on their hot streak. I saw nobody saying that. We just had a meltdown. I saw nobody saying that when we were going up. Like, the only game that was actually bad, besides the Titans game, because, like, even then, like, that shouldn't have happened. But the only game that's been bad has been the Bills. And we're going to beat them. I guarantee we're going to beat them, because we're going to be at home. But to say that, and the amount of glaze that is happening for the Ravens, which, got to give respect where it's due. The Ravens are balling this year, bro. The Ravens are looking crazy right now. And this is coming from, obviously, a Dolphins fan, and, like, coming from the past where, like, they look mid, they would get around here and they would crumble. The new narrative that I'm starting to see is obviously, the media can't deny it. Anybody that wants to say Tua's not elite, you are lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself right now. Because I'm hearing him more and more be compared to different people, and he keeps beating these people. They said that Tua wasn't better than Dak. He just beat Dak. What are we gonna do with that? Tua's better and outperforming all of these people. Jalen Hurts, which they're down on right now, so they're gonna say he's trash. They're down on Patrick Mahomes. The only one that everybody's glazing right now with crazy is Lamar Jackson, which, like I said, but let's not sit here and act like the boy hasn't had bad games. He was barely completing passes at the beginning of that Niners game. Their run game is just crazy right now. And that's good. That's what they needed. Just like us, we need a hard running game. And they did that. And let's not sit here, in the new narrative that I'm seeing right now, and what I've heard from people, because I've asked around, I'm like, what is wrong with the Dolphins in your opinion? And most people will say, well, I'm not ready to give them the nod yet because I haven't seen what they do in the playoffs. I will give you that. Because I'm on that same boat. I want to see this team produce in the playoffs. This will be their second year in a row in a long time that we've been back to the playoffs and we look ready to win a Super Bowl. But I want to see how Tua acts, because he hasn't been to the playoffs yet. But we have a team that's ready. A lot of us have already seen most of the team that has been in the playoffs, but Tua needs to be there. I'll give you that. But if y'all want to come out here, and the new narrative that I'm starting to see is that I just don't trust the Dolphins, man. I just don't trust them against these teams. And, you know, what have they done in the playoffs? And it's just like, all right, if we're going to come back with numbers, let me pull up Lamar's numbers from the playoffs. The man was projected to win the Super Bowl the year that he won his first MVP. And I'm pretty sure he was a rookie. I'm pretty sure. And he was going crazy. He was putting up numbers, bro. Like, I'm not trying to diminish the man. But he lost in the first round. In the first round, he lost. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're not being fair with how we're comparing things at all. So far, Lamar is in the same boat as Tua, if you want my honest opinion. And Tua got the team to the playoffs. So did Lamar. Lamar didn't do anything. He lost in the first round. We lost in the first round. What are we doing, bro? So until I see something with Lamar is below a lot of people. Maybe not a lot, but, you know, that was an overreach. But, like, he is in the same boat as Tua. They're in the same tier. They need to prove stuff in the playoffs. Period. Lamar hasn't done anything. He's shown that he can do this. He can run the whole gauntlet. He can run the table when it comes to the season. But when it comes to the playoffs, I haven't seen anything from him, because ever since then, he has not done anything. Granted, you know, it hasn't been that long, but come on, y'all. And y'all not giving praise to what is going on with the Dolphins is mind-blowing to me. It's just mind-blowing. People didn't pick us to win against the Cowboys, and we did. And then want to go ahead and give all the credit to Mike McDaniels. Mike McDaniels is a genius. You know, obviously he schemes up pretty great. Amazing. An amazing leader. But to sit here and act like you could just drop any other quarterback into the situation, you're lying to yourself. And you're just filling a narrative that makes no sense. At all. I don't know what else to tell you. But you are lying. You are lying to yourself. Stop it. Get some help. As my man MJ would say. But nah, man, that's just what I am going off of and what I'm seeing in the universe right now of, you know, the football universe right now with the football gods and everything. The Dolphins are looking great. The defense is looking ridiculous right now. You cannot deny this. We are looking almost par to par defensive-wise as the Ravens right now. Say that that's cap. Say it's a lie. You can't. You can't. If anything, we're going to go into Baltimore, and I guarantee it's going to be a very defensive matchup. They're going to scheme crazy for if Lamar wants to go ahead and break. Now, it's up to them on how they produce and how it goes. But since everybody wants to go off of numbers, guess what Tua's record against the Ravens is? 2-0. We've never lost against the Ravens with Tua. But y'all want to go off of numbers. Funny how numbers don't make sense. Isn't that crazy? Because I don't firmly believe that we are going to be, you know, the big dog here. I believe that we're going to be the underdog. Which, you know, we should be because of, like, the gauntlet that the Ravens are going through. But still. I still believe in the fence up. We're on a roll right now. And especially if we get this win, it doesn't even matter. We could dang near just play our backups against the Bills. It don't even matter at that point. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Spirit of the game, got to make everybody play. But, hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Happy holidays. We got more videos coming up before the new year. But stick around. Stay royal out there. Peace.